Let me show you why the Made by Mitchell curve case might be the best travel companion ever. Morning Puds, how you all doing? I'm struggling at the moment with a painful knee, which I think I might have done some sort of ligament damage to or whatever. And it's taking my attention a lot. So I'm trying to do a little bit of makeup today. I'm going to do some curve case makeup and show you some of the ways that I use it. Not the way that it's meant to be, so not as bronzers and blushes. So first of all, I've started with this one, and I'm using it on the lid of my eye and on my inner eye to do some lightening before I put some shadows on. So I just use my finger, you know that on these old wrinklies, I'm just going to look in my mirror there. On these old wrinklies, I'm using the lighter curve case, which is really good for all sorts of things, and for me, it's the right shade for my under eye. That lighter shade, Cloud Curve, for shaping on my eyes. And again, I'm using my finger, and I'm just going to use it in here for a little bit of shaping. And I found that these curve case colours are great for a base, and then you can put powder over if you want, or not if you don't want. Now I'm back to that lighter one, and I'm going to do a little bit of that at my brow bone. So I've kind of almost done a bit of eye contouring, you know, like I put light on my lids where I want that to be lighter, and then a little bit of lightener at my brow. And then I'll dab some of my favourite eyeshadows over the top of it. Next step, I'm just dabbing some brown eyeshadow over the top, and that curve case stuff has meant that it's a really nice little primer. And I think actually, because those curve case colours stay really well, I'm going to be taking advantage of the fact that using that as a primer is going to give my eyeshadow a bit more longevity. It's a posh word, isn't it? Longevity. I've put a little bit of a sort of olivey gold shimmer on my lids over that lightening, that lighter shade of curve case. And again, it's doing that job of just giving it a really nice base and putting an even lighter bit right in the centre there. And I've just put a little bit of light powder over my brow bone where I'd put that light curve case on as like a foundation. So yeah, that's good. So that's using the curve case for my eyes. I'm now going to do the rest of my eyes, and then I'm going to move on to using that light colour as an under eye today. Okay, eyes more or less done. I might touch up later, but I'm going to show you how I use the lightest one on the lighter curve case on my under eye. So once again, I'm just going to clean my finger, make sure I haven't got any grubby stuff on. Right, yeah, I think we're all right. And I use my fingers and I just dip it in and put a little bit on the end of my finger there. And then my eyes are very wrinkly underneath, and the skin moves around a lot, so I prefer to dab and nudge. So I think you can see the difference between the one that I've done and the one that I haven't done. I also use a little bit, not much, but a little bit up here as well. And I have a red bit right in the middle of my brows there. Right, I've got some of my discoloration and my redness toned down with that lighter shade as well. So this is all to let you know how good and versatile it is, especially if you're going travelling. This is a brilliant one because you can just take that and you can do an awful lot with just that and not having to take all your usual products. I'm going to do my foundation and blush and everything like that, and then I'll come back to you. Right, I put a little bit of contouring and etc. I mostly did this, I must admit, with the light curve case rather than the lighter curve case. But I'm going to use the lighter curve case now to do a little bit of contouring on my nose, not much. I'm just going to put a little bit on this flat brush and see how we do. Because I don't normally bother too much with it, but I just want to show how easy it is. Just putting a little bit on there. A little bit there to make my nose a bit, and a bit there. Right. It's super versatile, this product. And that's what I like about it, because I don't have lots of money to spend on a million tons of products. Now, the next thing I'm going to use it for is lips. And the curve cases, even better than the colour cases, are brilliant for lips because they're slightly creamier. Okay, and the one I'm going to use today is this one. It's a really light peachy nude. So I'm going to use that. And as you can see, my lips naturally are extremely pink and red, and I actually like to put something on them, especially when I want to try and do a more neutral nude lip. I'll get back to you when I've done my lips. I've just added brown lip liner to do a bit of shaping, and then that peachy shade from the Curve Case. Really nice. Right, I think I'm done. I've added a teeny bit of donuts for highlighter, and on my nose a bit, and a little splash of Beam Gloss in Natural Nights. And there we are, loads of versatility in these Curve Cases. As I say, today I've used both the lighter and the light colour cases. Light was doing my contouring and my blush, lighter doing lots of other little bits that I was saying to you. So these are really versatile, and look how small they pack. Take them on your holidays. They're perfect for travelling. All right then, puddings. I'll catch you later. I'll do some stills because you can see the makeup a little bit better. And I'll catch you next time. And hopefully my knee won't be quite as painful. Right, I'll see you. Bye. Mwah. Honestly, the versatility of this Curve Case makeup is just astounding. I've used it today for the base for my eyeshadows, my contouring, my under eye, my highlight at my brow, to tone down blemishes, and on my lips. It's just absolutely brilliant. Oh, on my cheeks. Right, see ya.